Hey guys, what's up? This is Luke with ThinkBoxly coming at you today fresh out of PlayStation Experience 2014. The first, hopefully, annual sort of fan conference for Sony. A really great event, had a ton of fun, and it was also cool to see how it tied into sort of being this 20th anniversary celebration for PlayStation. I grew up with PlayStation, so it's a pretty nostalgic product line for me, and really exciting to see where it's going in the future. There were a lot of really great game demos and even a few announcements, so if you're in any doubt, rest assured that PlayStation will be the console to go to for 2015, according to Sony anyway, and personally I do happen to agree. So after all that, how could I not finally dive in and pick up a PS4 for myself? Yeah, I know I'm a little late to the party, but that's just because 2014 is when the party's really getting started. So let us get started with our unboxing. So I'm not going to bother with a lot of looking around the box on this one. It's a PlayStation 4. You all know what it is, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy right open. Okay, so right off the bat we are greeted by the main stars of the show, PS4 over here and DualShock 4 on this side. Now, the DualShock 4 is probably the biggest departure from the original DualShock that we've ever seen in a PlayStation console. Just about everything has been tweaked in some way, though you do of course still have the basic familiar button layout, as well as this new touchpad up here, which also happens to serve as a clickable button. And on the back you've got the light bar, which can serve as controller tracking information if you have the PlayStation camera, or it can also be used for displaying your health or shields or whatever else the developer wants to convey in the game. Also interesting is that the DualShock 4 now has a speaker, sort of like the Nintendo Wii remote, but unlike the Wii, you can actually plug headphones into this thing and get chat or even full game audio wirelessly, which is really handy. But enough with the controller, we've still got more digging to do. Over here we've got our obligatory guides and information that we can just toss to the side, and beneath that, if we go a bit deeper, we'll find our cables. Now these are a bit more generous than average. We've got, of course, our usual power cable somewhere in here, there it is. And also this single headphone/microphone that plugs into the DualShock 4 for doing in-game chat or commentary while live streaming to Twitch or Ustream, since the PlayStation 4 does support streaming natively. Also looks like we've got a micro USB cable for charging the controller, and this is different than the mini USB used by the DualShock 3, by the way, so be aware of that. But most importantly here, we actually have an HDMI cable. This is very unstandard fare for TV-connected tech. Most include some kind of RCA cable and leave HDMI up to you, but come on, who's not on an HD TV these days? So thank you, Sony, for leading the charge on this one and including an HDMI cable. But that's not why you're here. You want to see the real star of the show, the PlayStation 4 itself. Let's see if we can get this guy out. I'm always leery of touching the shiny parts of tech devices because I know they'll just fingerprint instantly. I think I did a pretty good job avoiding that here. So let's have a look at the console. On the front we have our slot loading disc tray, kind of stealth power and eject buttons here in the middle, as well as a couple USB ports for charging controllers and connecting external media. Not much going on here on the sides. And on the back we've got all our ports. That would be our power down there in the corner, then we have optical audio out, HDMI out, wired LAN, and an auxiliary port for the PlayStation camera. Also on the top we have one interesting feature of note, actually right beneath this shiny third of the console I was trying to avoid touching. Well, I'm not going to do it right now. This faceplate does actually pop off, allowing you access to the PS4's internal hard drive. So like the PS3, if you want more space or faster SSD, you can pick up any standard 3.5-inch hard drive and swap that in without voiding your warranty. Well guys, that about wraps things up, or rather, unwraps it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and share this video if indeed you did enjoy it. And also be sure to stop by and check out the newly redesigned ThinkBoxly.com for more on the PlayStation Experience event and other great tech news, reviews, and opinion pieces. Once again, this has been Luke with ThinkBoxly. I'll see you next time.